Hey, what's going on, traders? Just wanted to give you guys a little quick breakdown of how I view the charts, how I, analyze the markets every single day, the process that I show you guys in our Discord and Telegram every single time and give you guys the analysis before the algorithm, essentially lets us know where the market's headed. Right now I have Nasdaq pulled up and I have the legacy algorithm here plotted on the chart. I have the 15-minute here on the left, and on the right, I have, the 30-minute. On my other monitors, I have the higher time frames, so the 4 hour, hour time frame, the higher time frames, keeping that in mind. But essentially, I look to enter anywhere from the, 15-minute, 30-minute, down to even the 5-minute for entries. But as you guys can see here with the Nasdaq, I've plotted on the screen. As you can see over here in this area, over here, this was around 9:30 Eastern Standard when we looked to place a trade into the markets. The algorithm, as you can see, was telling us to go buy on the 15-minute time frame, roughly around 9:30. You guys can even get in on the 5-minute chart, so you guys can look for entries on that time frame as well, which is what I primarily post based off the higher time frame bias. Daily, weekly, everything was bullish. I was expecting, on the smaller time frames, a possible push down to grab some liquidity in order to continue back up. That didn't happen. As you can see, we have these order blocks here, never broke the zone. Based off the higher time frames, everything was bullish. On the right side, the 30-minute was bullish, hourly, etc. But we'll go back to, for example, the 15-minute time frame or 10-minute for entries. In the legacy algorithm, you can actually filter, depending on the, filters you place. You can filter with trend only signals or, the different variations of signals. If you don't, then it will give you guys, for example, the pullbacks that are typically, if they're against the trend, they can be liquidity grabs to continue in with the trend. The only time I would recommend actually trading against the trend if you have a higher time frame rejection candle, signifying that we've already made our higher high or vice versa, lower low, and a big rejection to where we're pushing back the opposite way, so we're reversing. But if you don't have any higher time frame bias giving you guys that confluence, then there's really no point to be looking for trades against it. So as you can see, we have the 10-minute buy signals. Look for entries. It grabs some liquidity. It rejected here. Our algorithm also gives you the shooting stars or hammer candles to signify trap traders or liquidity grabs. So you want to be careful of those areas. As you can see, we have this gray highlighted area here. We had a quick pullback back to the 10-minute entry essentially. And, we continued up for the rest of the day on Nasdaq. We hit all of our take profits, as you can see, up to TP4 over here on the right-hand side based off the 30-minute. Everything with the algorithm is fractal. So just depending on the time frame, it's going to take longer or shorter to play out. So it just depends. But as you can see, it hit our take profits. And as you can see, not only was an order block created once we hit take profits, but if we come to the 15-minute, we have a really strong rejection candle at this major quarterly level that our algorithm not only placed, but has at our TP4 level. So that gives you guys a good indication that there's a lot of trap traders, a lot of trap liquidity. You can see on the 15-minute, it was highlighted gray, which you can actually set alerts for these specific opportunities. So you don't have to be sitting in front of your chart all day. You can actually get alerted on your phone, or on your computer or email based off our TradingView alerts. You just go to the settings and click add alert for these types of opportunities. But essentially that's what happened. And once we, had that, we had a huge sell-off right at the end, around like 4 to 5, I believe it was, to finish off the trade. So it was very simple. We just, essentially look within the first 5 to 10 minutes where the algorithm is telling us to, where momentum's shifting. It will tell you either, smart buy, smart sell, etc. And with the other confluences we teach in our algo trading community, it just gives you a much higher probability of a setup. You know what I mean? Our strategy, we post live every single day. It's a very easy strategy to understand. You really don't need to be sitting in front of the charts all day. All you really need is 1 to 2 trades a day. to really, keep the stress away. Anything more than that, less is more in trading. So, if you can just look to, find, 1 to 2 A+ setups every session, you're gonna be good. A lot of traders fail because not only are they over risking and over trading and using emotions, they're just sitting in front of the computer all day and just giving it back. You want to be in front of the charts when the market's the highest, has the most volatility, so you can, it just increases your win rate. And then us traders, we get paid on volatility. So as you can see, this huge move up with the Nasdaq, essentially our algorithm told us to buy right here. This is generated on the second buys, but the stop losses were essentially under this zone, and this hit like TP4, TP5. If I do replay mode, it even gave us second buys. You could have caught those as well. And you can go to the lower time frames and essentially click filter the trend only, and it give you other opportunities to get in. So yeah, it's a game changer. Most hedge funds and the markets itself are ran on algorithms. So we not only have this algorithm as an indicator to help you increase your win rate, utilizing this in confluence with your own technical analysis, in our opinion, is a game changer. We even have an opportunity to where instead of just looking to implement our strategy with the algorithm, you can essentially automate this process with our expert advisor for MT5. It's a trading robot. It will literally do everything hands-free. It's based off these signals. So if you don't have time to trade, if you don't, want to sit in front of the computer all day, if you're having trouble with your emotions and not being as systematic as possible, you can literally just place the settings from our back-tested strategies and our win rates, which we have all the data and analytics to show you guys, to where you can just copy the settings and let it play, to where the same indicator you'll be able to see these it implemented by a robot. And it would have bought essentially at the the break of that 10-minute, with the stop losses that you see on the screen from our indicator, with everybody try out for free for 7 days, so you can see for yourself how powerful it really is. And yeah, I would have just trailed and took profits where you had in the settings all hands free, while you just go about your day, your job, whatever the case may be. So yeah, at the end of the day, we're trying to be, in our opinion, one of the best algo trading communities in the markets. In our opinion, utilizing this piece of software with your own analysis is it really gives that edge, in our opinion, to be a very successful trader. And our goal with our community is to not only show you guys how much easier it is to, in our opinion, see the markets and spot these opportunities when your eyes can clearly see them with this specific software. It tells you guys where momentum's coming into the market, where order blocks are being created, all the smart money concept features. So when the markets are continuing with the trend, making higher highs or higher lows, etc., when order blocks are recreated, all of the different major quarterly levels and major whole numbers to be aware of, just in case there's a lot of limit orders in those areas and take profits and things of that nature. So you don't even have to do any technical analysis. This thing does all of it for you on the charts, so you don't have to do anything. It makes it a lot easier to spot these situations. And like I said before, even the shooting star candles and hammer candles to be aware of. So if there is a liquidity grab or a trap trader opportunity, not only are you not stuck in it, but you can get alerted on your phone when these specific situations occur, and get alerted on your phone, like on the hourly, 4-hourly, daily, weekly, 30-minute, etc. You can get alerted on your phone, so you don't have to sit in front of your computer all day waiting. You can literally just put the strategy in the algorithm. It will just alert you, and then you can go check on your phone or check on your computer at that point to see if there's a good opportunity for you to get in. So it's a game changer. This is a really amazing tool. And we have a free course on how to utilize this, also a free trading course. Yeah, we let you check this out free for 7 days, so you can see how valuable it is. We show you guys our strategy. We post live every single day for the last year. We have a ton of funded traders from this opportunity, based off this strategy, and yeah, we just have a different approach to the markets. We show everything before and after. You can see on the indicator the results. You can backtest visually, and we also have a backtester software you can use for not only TradingView, but also MetaTrader, so you can backtest these signals and optimize it accordingly. So yeah, it's a huge advantage in our opinion, and it's helped a lot of people get funded. So if you guys want to learn more about our algo trading community and just everything algo, robot, you know, uh, trading related, then please go ahead and subscribe, follow us, and yeah, I appreciate it. Please join our Telegram and join our community. We're all here to just, try to get better every day, learn from each other, and just grow and quantum leap at the end of the day. The more like-minded individuals on the same path, you know, trying to help each other get to the same common goal is going to help us all quantum leap. You know what I mean? And yeah, until next time.